I love Brene Brown says that vulnerability is the birthplace for innovation. Again, vulnerability is the birthplace for innovation. So, and if you think about workplaces were really designed based on very masculine traits, right? I always say that the workplace was not designed for women and men. It was not designed for caregivers. It was designed for men, and in this system, and the family was designed for women, right? Caregivers and mothers and domestic, caregivers, all of that. So, but the masculine traits of business, don't show weakness, church and state, assertiveness, and win the game. And it's this different approach, it's this different energy. Whereas again, vulnerability and showing what you're struggling through and being really honest and open about those challenges or that imperfection that makes all of us human and is actually, again, the birthplace of really all the innovation that we need, that doesn't come through, right? So you're not, so in those moments where if you're creating a culture that's not rooted in a system where your people can be fully who they are and share with you what's going on, that's where that's the gap that we need to close right now. So, we are in this massive female recession. All the research shows that, over 5 million women have left the workforce since COVID started. The female progress is being set back by 32 years is the number that I have as of late. And, for that to really change, for managers and for organizations to retain, for your people to stay, you really need to shift into this cultivate this inclusionary behavior of creating emotional safe space and be that leader that, just develops the reputation where, her character, his character, your character, you're the type of person that I can come to, right? You're that great leader that people can talk to, that is always humbled, doors always open. You have compassion, you have empathy. I feel safe communicating with you. I feel safe bringing something to you. And I'm not going to just say, this is something we need to cultivate. This is something we need to double down on. This is something we need to drastically muscle, like the best leaders, the future leaders have to cultivate. And really, almost like pretend you're a coach, right? Like, it's opposed to being a manager. You're leading, instead of leading people and leading a team, you're leading a community. Instead of, managing them, you are inspiring them, you are coaching them, you're empowering them. And so in order to do that, you need to create, to have this ability to create emotional safe space.